All right, so we wanted to share a couple of things. So, when things are changed in other Bibles, just like JAH is replaced even in the New King James Bible with Yah, they try to sit in there and say it is Yahweh that is actually representing, which is actually incorrect. No one even knows that Yahweh is even pronounced that way. So, looking in Brandon Peterson's book right here, Sealed by the King, very interesting when I was reading this. In Psalms had JAH. And I remembered that, let's look and see if the modern Bibles replace JAH. And they do. They put Yahweh. So, interesting when words have meanings, letters have meaning and reasons. God has placed them there on purpose. So, uppercase, this is all uppercase of titles of God and of Jesus. Lord God, I am, Jehovah, JAH, 7 times 970 mentions. Uppercase branch and king, 7 mentions. And then Jesus plus Jesus with an apostrophe, excluding Joshua or Justice, 7 times 140 mentions. You would come up with 7,777, but only found in your King James Bible. Why is that? These were not changed, but the pattern comes out perfectly. And there's so many more. There's thousands of patterns in the King James Bible that no other Bible matches perfectly. Understand, words and letters have meaning. Number count has meaning. God has placed this number count, the word count, and the words in your King James Bible. Is there things different in your King James Bible versus maybe the Great Bible? There might be some words that might have changed. The word count is clear. The gospel does not change in those Bibles that precede before the King James. Remember, there's 6 Bibles before the King James. King James was the 7th. Remember, God said he'll purify his word 7 times. The silver tried 7 times in a furnace of fire. This is God's purification. Just wanted to pass it on. Just food for thought. If you are using a modern or King James, words have meanings.